this character.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's all we have for you. With this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a quick photo op, the final photo.
Well, definitely it's characters. It's the work. Firstly, good evening and namaste, and thank you for being with us this evening. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your appreciation for this film, which is so precious to us. So I couldn't start answering the question without expressing heartfelt gratitude for for all your appreciation, and through you. To our audience out there, because your response has been overwhelming to PS1, and with great love and excitement, yet again with great love and excitement, we bring PS2 to you, releasing on 20th of April, and we are as excited as every one of you to watch it. Everyone here on stage, Manigaru, we can't wait to see your magic on screen. So I just had to put it out there. Because I would rather say all that than answer what you just asked, being very honest. Um, we're all human. We're all doing our jobs. But as artists, we are very, very blessed and very fortunate that we call our passion our jobs. To wake up every day, whenever you do, and to get up and go to work. In the name of work, to actually have the opportunity to experience wonderful stories being told, to get to live the life of these characters who have been either written, either documented, either they belong to books, like here, to literature, or whether it's fiction. We get to do that, to actually live the lives of so many people, because that's what our audience does. There's everybody or somebody out there who relates completely to each and every or a individual character that we essay there on screen, and that is the magic of cinema. Right. Now, when we get to do that under the direction of someone as magical as Manigaru, Dhanya hai bhai. Absolutely blessed. So I'm grateful from day one when I got to face the camera. I got to do so under his direction. And, it's a very humbling experience. All this love that we receive, all this appreciation that we receive, it is for the characters that we have essayed. It is for the work we have done over the years. And it is not a singular effort ever. It is really a cumulative effort of an entire team of actors, director, the editor, the music, the DOP, the cast, the crew, the technicians, all the creative forces that come together to give us the privilege of living on celluloid, even beyond our time. We are very, very fortunate and blessed. And then to receive this degree of love and appreciation, पिछले जन्म का कुछ कर्म ही है. And we are very, very grateful for this blessing. It's very humbling. It's very overwhelming. And actors वैसे भी बहुत ही emotional होते हैं. And truly, today, by the end of today, after we've been doing all this media work, I think we're all going through these little waves of extreme emotions. Today we had, she burst into tears suddenly. Then I hear about how Jayam Ravi burst into tears the other day. And as we are watching the promo, we're all kind of getting, glaze-eyed. And suddenly I looked at just a Manigaru and I said, oh my God. It's almost the end. I mean, end of this journey, but we keep seeing new beginnings where we are going to have the absolute joy of sharing PS2 with the audience. I mean, that's exciting. Yeah. That's very, very exciting. So, gamut of emotions. And while I've digressed a bit from what you asked, but that is what it really is all about. ये सब बहुत खूबसूरत है. We are grateful, we are thankful for the love and appreciation. We are allowed to enjoy it, we're human, but we really shouldn't believe it. I deep down from my soul believe that enjoy it, don't believe it. Right. Don't really get all of this into your head. Right. Just focus on what we do, focus on truth, reality, and yes, we are blessed that in our reality we receive unconditional love. And thank you so much, each and every one of you, for all your love and appreciation and blessings.
See, when you're a filmmaker is a very, very selfish person. He's absolutely heartless and selfish. Only thing that you care for is the film.
We all second that.
How much ever I love her, I will ask her only if I think she's right for the role.
Oh.
And every time I've asked her is only because I believe that she was absolutely right for the role, and she's been nice enough to say yes. So it is not a luck or it's not a charm, it's only her talent and the personality that would portray this character.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's all we have for you. With this, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a quick photo op, the final photo.
गुरु भक्ति गुरु है मेरे, तो मतलब एक तो सबसे पहले इट्स अ नेचुरल यस, हाँ तो है ही। जब भी हिंट हिंट सर जब भी पूछेंगे ज़रूर जवाब हाँ ही होगा। दैट्स अ गिवन। अब उसे श्रद्धा कहें, गुरु भक्ति कहें, कृतज्ञता कहें या प्यार कहें, you can label it what you want, but the point is that it would always be a yes. But why wouldn't it be a yes? I'm very fortunate. I think anybody, any actor, you speak to anyone who has had the opportunity to work with him or who hasn't as yet, deeply aspires to work with him. Actors and ऑल क्रिएटिव फोर्सेस, बहुत एक्साइटमेंट रहती है। पता नहीं कितने लोग दिखाते हैं या नहीं, लेकिन बहुत खुशी होती है, बहुत एक्साइटमेंट होती है। आज when we were giving interviews earlier also we were being asked and everybody said that if a message or even that name flashes on the phone or you sir, now we are telling you directly, you cannot imagine the excitement. We have shared it unabashedly during interviews today in the day. बहुत खुशी होती है, बहुत एक्साइटमेंट होती है, और and everybody truly looks forward to getting the opportunity to work with him. और मौका मिले तो it is very deeply treasured, it is very very really cherished, respected. It's a learning curve, it is an experience which is unique to itself, and it shows in the reaction of the audience, of you viewers. I mean, it's all good. So I mean, why wouldn't one say a natural yes? लेकिन खूबी इनकी है कि it's so lovely. In fact, he said that to me recently when I was asking him, sir, how? I was asking him the context of others. You know, when we were just talking, I said, sir, sometimes you kind of wonder, should one take that call or not? You know, say yes or not. And I've never spoken to him about this before directly, and I did only very recently, after we finished Ponniyin, no, sir. And he just said the sweetest thing. He said, you know, which it's always been, be honest about how you feel about the character you're going to essay. Even if it is me, don't just say yes. I said, no, I mean, you've always brought something magical. Bhale Iruvar ho, Guru ho, Ravanan or Rab Ponniyin Selvan. I mean, you've always brought something magical. So it's a natural yes, of course. He said, but even then, you've got to be honest about how you feel about the character that you're going to go essay, because you are going to live that character and you're going to bring that character to life. There has to be an honesty and integrity and a commitment which runs beyond just, I'm going to say a yes, but of course. But I'm going to say a yes, but of course. I will always just say a yes, but of course. It's him. Everything else is already set. Everything else is already in place. Thank you.
Hi, Aishwarya ji, on your left. Hi. Uh, ऐश्वर्या जी, ये जो
जी।
नंदिनी नाम है, क्या
नमस्ते।
इस नमस्ते, ये जो नंदिनी नाम है, क्या इससे आपका कुछ इमोशनल कनेक्शन है? और एक फिल्म आई थी नंदिनी, जो लोगों ने, ऑडियंस ने बहुत ही
What
प्यार
a
दिया था।
beautiful coincidence, no? It's
Yes.
amazing, no?
हाँ जी।
कि ऐसा हुआ भी है. I mean, in fact, yes, even Nandini in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam was very, very memorable. She has lived on in people's hearts, and I'm so, so thankful that I got to play Nandini then too. And she's remained special for the audience and, of course, to me. And today, and that was with Sanjay Bansali ji. And today, of course, with my Manigaru, I got to play Nandini in Ponniyin Selvan. I mean, that's just tremendously a blessing to have gotten to play such strong women, such layered women, and women with character that touches the lives of so many women out there. There is a relatability. So I'm very, very, very grateful.
Hi, Mani. This is Runa from Web Dunia. Last time when we spoke about it, that we should be looking into our history and feel proud about it. So whenever you make a film like this, it's a visual documentation for the new generation. Do you, while making the film, does it somewhere give a pressure on you, or does it inspire you?
You, whatever film you make, you try to make it as well as you can. But when you make a period film, and when it is historical, though it's a historical fiction, once it's an historical thing, you try to go as close as you can to what could have been, and not fantasize it, not add elements which are not too real, but try to bring it, as close to reality as possible. This film was treated in that fashion, and the objective while making was simple, that it should look like it is happening now, or it should look like we are there next to the characters. So it was shot, it was scored, it was put together, it was performed casually, not like a historical drama. So everything added to that.
Hi. Hi, good
Aishwarya
evening.
ma'am, Prabhat from Bollywood Chronicle. This side, right side. Ma'am, this side, right. Left side, ma'am.
Hello, hello, namaste.
Ma'am, social media revolution is a big boon for celebrities, common people. But I mean, nowadays, the irrelevant news content being circulated, do you feel like it's hurting people? I mean, sentimentally or emotionally, and there should be a stoppage on this kind of a thing.
Sorry? What
Yes,
was the
sir,
question?
stoppage
I,
on.
I heard the comment, and I think everybody has nodded here on stage on
I'm
what
talking
are the
about- I am-
possibilities.
Yeah, I'm talking about the irrelevant news content being circulated on social media.
But it's so nice that a person, a member of the media only is recognizing that that does exist. So that gives us a great hope that you're obviously not going to perpetuate that. You're not going to, encourage that. And thank you very much for your wise recognition of the negative impact of false writing or unnecessary writing, which is insensitive and unnecessary. So thank you so much for your support, for that sentiment that we all share, and for your wisdom in recognizing that. Able to subtly but strongly and clearly convey that in the work that I did right from the beginning, because I do not, I never, I do not support that viewpoint. कि यहाँ काम नहीं है तो वहाँ जाएंगे, वहाँ काम नहीं है तो यहाँ आएंगे, ऐसी कोई बात है नहीं. कलाकार कला के पीछे जाता है. जहाँ मौका मिले कि we get the opportunity to shine, to learn, to grow, to be able to do fabulous work, it's a natural, it naturally draws you. And even if we sound repetitive and it bores you, the fact is that I was blessed to have had the opportunity to work with Manigaru in my first film. Why wouldn't I say a yes? And yes, and thereafter I've also got to work with wonderful directors like Rajiv Menon, Shankar Sir. It was naturally, I would say yes to the movies that I have done, and the proof is in the pudding. You'll have seen the movies that I have chosen to do with Rahman sir's music in all of them. I mean, wow. Why wouldn't I happily say a yes to these incredible combinations of talents where I got to start my career, to grow, to learn, and have the opportunity to actually work with the great talents. When you have the opportunity to surround yourself, to infuse yourself with this kind of creative energy, it's a natural yes. So it's not about यहाँ भागना कि वहाँ भागना. शुरू से मैंने तो I think काफ़ी clear किया है in my choices कि I don't follow these systems and these thought processes, and that's never been my journey and reasons for my choices.